Every now and then someone tries to debunk a video I've made, and honestly, I love it. Not because they're right, but because it gives us a perfect teaching moment. Let's explore this. Hello there, welcome back to Star Stuff. Today we're going to look at a stitched response to one of my videos on TikTok where I'm told I'm spreading misinformation and where accidentally the argument against me ends up proving the opposite. TikTok has convinced thousands that the Earth is flat, NASA fakes space, and gravity.
No, you've got misinformation. The fact that water, when it rests, is flat and level tells us it's flat. And I'll leave this right here.
Okay, so in Dr. Flat Truth's response, he makes two main claims. The first one is water at rest is flat and level, therefore the Earth must be flat. And the other is a formula I will speak about soon. So the first one is one of the most common flat Earth claims, and it hinges on a subtle but crucial misunderstanding of language. Water is level, not flat in the geometric sense that flat earthers mean. Level means water aligns perpendicular to the direction of gravity. So on a spherical Earth, gravity pulls toward the center of mass. That means down points in slightly different directions depending on where you are. So when water settles, it doesn't form a giant plane. It forms a curved surface that follows the planet. If water didn't do this, oceans wouldn't stick to the Earth at all. They'd either collapse inward or fling outward. Neither happens. But here's where perspective gets people. The Earth is about 40,000 kilometers around. The curvature over small distances is tiny, far smaller than your eye can detect from ground level. That doesn't mean it's not there. It means your senses aren't precision instruments. We don't trust our eyes to detect bacteria either. That doesn't mean germs are fake. Okay, on to the second claim. And this is where it gets ironic. So the formula that he uses is the formula for gravitational potential energy.
The gravitational potential energy of two bodies is the work done by some external force in bringing the bodies from infinitely far apart to where they are now.
Okay, so this is the part that really matters, because the equation doesn't mean what he thinks it means. When physicists say we can treat the Earth as flat when y is far smaller than the radius of Earth, they do not mean the Earth is flat, or that the flat Earth is a valid global model. That was a funny way of saying it. Or that the flat Earth is a valid model. What they mean is, over a very small region of a very large sphere, curvature is negligible. This is a local approximation, not a statement about Earth's true shape. So the approximation doesn't exist on its own. It comes directly from Newton's law of universal gravitation. So gravity isn't just down. It's a force between masses, described by this equation, that r is the distance to Earth's center of mass, which already assumes Earth is roughly spherical. Near Earth's surface, that distance barely changes. So physicists bundle all the constants together and call it g. That's where F equals mg comes from. And when you take that one step further, you get u equals mgy. So he's confusing local linearization with global geometry. In other words, if the Earth were flat, this approximation wouldn't exist. There is no flat Earth model that produces a constant downward force, a stable potential energy relationship, or a single value of g everywhere on the surface. And that brings us right back to water. Water is level because it follows gravity, and gravity points towards Earth's center, which is why oceans curve with the planet instead of collapsing inward or piling up. So he didn't debunk me. He actually used the physics that explains why I was right. This is why I respond to videos like this. Because these arguments sound scientific on the surface, but they rely on misunderstood terms, incomplete equations, and selective logic. And once someone accepts that, it becomes easier to accept bigger and more dangerous misinformation later. This isn't the only video Dr. Flat Truths made trying to debunk me. There's another one I'll chat about in the next video, and it raises even more claims that deserve careful unpacking. For now, you must know science doesn't need defending with confidence or insults. It defends itself by working. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Cool beans.